Hi everyone! Today I'll be showing you how I make Korean Kalbi, which is marinated in special sauce. I'm using Coca-Cola to marinate instead of using Asian pear or honey because it tastes just the same or better and is readily available at your local grocery store. You can reuse the marinade if you refrigerate it properly. I've made bulgogi with the leftover marinade for this video and it was perfect. Hello! Today I'll be sharing how to make Kalbi. It's also called short rib. And I bought this at a Korean grocery store for $4.99 a pound because it was on sale. So actually do this when this meat goes on sale, buy them and marinate them and put them in a freezer because it's going to last a long time, and always try to save money if you can. First we're going to rinse kalbi. The reason why you rinse the kalbi meat is to get actually these are all sliced with the machine, and a lot of the bone particles get stuck in the meat, and you don't want to eat those bones. So what I do is I rinse it, and any excess fat, try to get rid of it while you're washing it, because if you don't have to eat them, don't eat them unless you like the fat. This is my second time rinsing. First I put them on water and took out all the bone, but I'm just touching it again just to make sure, and put them on a little strainer. See how I'm letting the air go up, the water drain. So I'm just gonna and you take out those leftover fat that you forgot to do it earlier. Now I'm cooking 4 pounds of Korean short ribs today. And this would serve, depends on the people who are eating this. I would say 4 pounds would serve 4 people nicely. You could also feed up to 6 people if you don't need too much. But our family, we eat a lot. So 1 pound per person, that's what I always estimate. Putting all this vegetable into a blender. And I'm going to puree this. Ready. Now, what I want you to do is dip the short rib in here. And I like my kalbi to be fully marinated. So I do little at a time. It tastes better when you eat this actually the next day. But for those of you who doesn't have time, you could cook it right away, but the meat won't be as marinated. The best time to eat this is 1 hour later or next day. Now I'm going to also show you how to freeze the rib. What I would do is before I go to work, I will take out the frozen kalbi and I would just put them in the refrigerator, and when I come home I have the meat ready to be cooked. And also the rice, remember I have a video on how to freeze the rice. I have rice available that we could actually start just microwaving it for 6 to 7 minutes, and you have a perfectly tasteful rice available to eat with this. The rest of them in here. I know I use a lot of liquid for this. Well, if you put little liquid to marinate, well, it doesn't really marinate all the meat. I like to have meat marinated fully. And you close the lid, put that in the refrigerator, and you can actually start cooking this in about an hour. And those of you who doesn't have toaster or oven, for my family, I put the kalbi on those big tray, and I actually bake them or broil them. So I use this one for kalbi. I would put a foil on top and make a little hole and put the kalbi in here, and I would actually do 2 of them
because we have huge family. And it's actually healthier way because all the fat drips down, and we really don't want to catch any of those fat. So this is how I cook at home. If you have a barbecue grill, it's perfect to cook outside on a barbecue grill. Now I also have the portable grill that you put on your tabletop. I could do that too, but a lot of people don't have that at home. So I'm going to show you how to cook this on good old-fashioned frying pan. Using a little bit of sesame oil just to coat the pan, because you don't want to overdo it. And coat it. If you don't have a sesame oil, you can use canola oil. Any vegetable oil will do fine. Now the pan is being heated. So basically what I'll be doing is I'll be grilling this on a frying pan. I know a lot of the college kids, when you go to school, I know you guys don't have those huge ovens or those huge Korean gadgets that, you know, the tabletop oven and all that stuff. Because you don't have that, but you do great Korean cooking, especially your mom's cooking, you can actually cook this just as you would do with any meat. On a frying pan. Now I'm going to let this meat cook. Actually, I'm going to lower the heat to medium. Okay, Kalbi's been cooking on a frying pan. And it smells so wonderful. I love the cooking smell of Kalbi. So, actually, this looks about right. I'm going to have my mighty super husband, the fearless leader of our family, to try my Kalbi for me. Now I'm going to show you how to cook the Kalbi. For those of you who has a little mini toaster, I'm going to show you how to cook this for one person. Now usually when my daughter's home and I'm not home to cook for them, they'll take out the Kalbi, and what they'll do is we have a mini oven or mini toaster oven, and they'll be just putting Kalbi on top, like 3 pieces, and we're gonna actually bake this or broil. Either way will be fine. So put this in a little. This does toasting, baking, and broil. I will put this on a broil, and I'm gonna put that about 450 heat, and it's gonna start. I've been cooking this one on those mini toaster ovens, and now I'm gonna flip it to another side. See how it's really well cooked, and all the fats are dripping on the bottom there. So now we're gonna be putting this back in there and let it cook. I've been cooking this for about 10 minutes. Now this has been cooking for another 10 minutes, and I'm gonna turn off the toaster and see how it's very well done. And this is how it would actually look like when you bake this in the oven or broil it. So that would be that's how it's gonna look like. Okay, handsome, my fearless leader. Now he's tasting the Kalbi.
Muy bueno.
Ah, come on, baby. You have to be honest.
No, it's good.
Yeah?
Good.
Really? Okay. How is it? Now he's eating this dish with my 총각 kimchi or turnip kimchi. I actually made that one because it was on sale too. See, I like sale stuff. So That would be really good. This is how my daughters eat when they come home from work. They have the food ready. So now if you don't want to use your hand to cut all that meat, we just cut it with the scissor and just eat it that way.
Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and Facebook. Happy and healthy eating, and bye.